welcome back to the Ann Arbor Beat. I'm Marcella Milder, and tonight we have Dude Madison performing, an up-and-coming rapper and sophomore here at the university. Dropping 5 singles his freshman year, he is about to release his newest song, Dystopia, which we're going to get to hear perform live tonight. But first, let's talk a little about some events that are coming up this week on campus. Welcome back to the Ann Arbor Beat. We're here with Dude Madison, rapper and Michigan sophomore, as well as his manager and friend, Alex Bass. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having us, Marcella.
Oh yeah, anytime. So tell us a little about your music. How did you get started?
Well, I got started right when I was around 11 years old. What really inspired me was I actually heard this song by The Game called My Life featuring Lil Wayne. And for some reason, the rhyme schemes kind of just made me want to write out my own.
Yeah.
I never really tell people this, but the couplets were simple enough, yet clever enough that they kind of motivated me to write my own.
That's awesome. Yeah, wow. So what is your music like now?
Well, it's definitely progressed a little bit since then. I'm 19 now, so it's been about 8 years, but I don't really think of it as that long because the way that I progressed was that first I would have to learn how to record myself. It started, I would just record videos and then audio. I got a microphone, learned how to edit and mix and all of that. And then I worked in the studio and kind of developed this atmospheric kind of like neo rap sound.
Yeah, awesome.
And it's still developing.
Yeah.
It's still growing.
Yeah, growing as an artist, always. Okay, so Alex Bass. So what is your relationship to Dude Madison?
Well, Leo here has been my boy since last year. We met in Michigan, but it turns out we actually live pretty close to each other in New York.
Oh, nice.
Right in the city.
That's perfect. Yeah, so you get to go home together.
He's in Chelsea, we're a subway right away.
Oh.
But all of us in our friend group have been supporting his music since last year. And over the summer, I just had an idea that I wanted to go into talent management, so I knew Leo was the best place to start. So.
Do you have any background with management or business or?
Well, I'm in the business school here, so.
Oh, Ross. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
So I definitely want to study some sort of management.
Awesome, yeah. So this could really be a stepping stone for both of you as.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
100%.
awesome.
It's an exciting partnership.
Looking forward to helping him develop his career.
Yeah, friend and manager. What could be better? So, so what kind of songs have you written? What's your favorite song? Tell us a little about what have you released?
Yeah, well, in high school, during second semester of my high school year, I released an EP. And I was lucky enough to be able to go out to a studio in New Jersey almost every day after school and just record.
Wow, how old were you? High school?
So yeah, 17.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, I was in my senior year. Then when I got to campus, I reached out to people from the audio room on North Campus.
Oh yeah.
And I was matched.
At the music school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I was matched with an engineer, and then I went out there and had 2 or 3 different sessions. And then throughout the year, I would drop 5 songs, but I would drop them about periodically. I recorded around 20 to 30, but I only released 5. So I do have a lot that's kind of in the vault or still in the works.
That's incredible. That is a lot of songs.
I would say 10 legitimate releases, and one of them was a 5-song EP, and then these 5 singles that I've unveiled over time.
Nice. Okay. So what are you working on now? Anything new?
Yeah, so I have a song, and I'm actually previewing it today, although I did perform it at my concert at the Blind Pig, which I'm sure you're going to touch on.
Yeah.
It's called Dystopia.
Okay.
So it's probably my favorite song I've written, and it's soon to be released. It's kind of like a social commentary.
Okay.
Because, and the title's a play on words in itself, because it's a dystopia, but we kind of live in this society where just everything that's so materialistic is considered dope, and that's just kind of how people carry themselves.
Oh.
So I wrote, it's kind of like a parody when you think about it, because when I wrote it, it was mocking this materialistic lifestyle by pretending to evoke it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what the song is.
That is awesome. We can't wait to hear you perform it.
Thank you.
I did get to see you perform at the Blind Pig. It was awesome. We have some clips to show you guys that. But yeah, we're so excited to hear Dystopia. Where can we hear you? Where can we listen to Dude Madison?
So I definitely do make full use of SoundCloud. My SoundCloud account has been where I've been releasing my music unprofessionally over the years. And in the future, I'm looking to get distribution deals that'll put me on iTunes and Spotify, as well as make music videos that'll end up on YouTube.
Oh, wow, yeah, music videos.
So right now, most of the consumption of my songs is on SoundCloud.
Okay.
But as I drop more different facets of media and kind of continue to expand and develop with my team of friends that are so supportive of me, I think YouTube is going to be in full use, and then iTunes, Apple Music, the whole deal.
Wow. So other than the Blind Pig, where have you performed? Where do you want to perform?
So
what's coming? What's next for Dude Madison?
Yeah. So fun fact, the Blind Pig was actually my first full set that I've ever done. So I've performed singles throughout high school. I performed at a couple bar mitzvahs, little known fact.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's just good experience, but performing at the Blind Pig was really, really good experience, and it's just like a really good growing process.
Yeah.
Because I had a 30-minute set. It was 6 songs, a lot to memorize. I had to muster up a stage presence, and I'm continuing to develop and work on that too. That's definitely one of like the biggest growing factors of my persona.
Yeah.
One thing that I'll be doing soon is performing actually at our fraternity's house.
Oh,
it's
cool.
the Delta Chi house. It's brand new.
Nice.
So that's 1705 Hill Street. Just like at parties, kind of.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
it'd be
no.
fun.
Yeah, I like, it's good to even like block parties and stuff, free venues, you know, Blind Pig, not everyone can afford it. You know, it's kind of a troop to get over there, but when you're on campus, it's easy. So, Dude Madison, Leo, how did Dude Madison, how'd you get the name?
When I was around 16, I was just kind of playing around with my friends, and we decided that there should be something about Madison in my name.
Okay.
And I don't know really how we decided, but one thing about me is that I grew up in the city close to Madison Square Garden. And it's kind of a random thing. It doesn't really have anything to do with a musical influence, but I just decided to use that word. And then I also interchange it by throwing in nicknames like Dude Maddie, which is just a shortening.
Yeah.
It's kind of cooler sounding, and we're probably going to use that for merch.
Okay.
So,
okay. You have merchandise coming out?
Dude Maddie booty shorts.
Dude Maddie.
Soon to be available. But also dad hats and t-shirts. Because we want to provide a breadth.
Where can people find this merchandise?
It's in the process of development.
Yeah.
But
All right.
we're very excited about it.
No, that's very exciting.
Hopefully blue and yellow, so they can be worn to
Oh,
tailgates.
Maize and
perfect,
blue.
Michigan. Yeah,
That's
I
what
got to
we
get the
want.
Michigan colors in there.
100%.
Okay, well, we cannot wait to hear Dystopia. Stick around, that's coming up soon.
This dope, baby, this dope, you know that this dope, it's dope, it's dope, it's dope, it's dope.
Well, Dude Madison, thank you so much. That was amazing.
Thank you for
Dystopia,
having me.
everyone.
Dystopia.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 man. Mic check 1 2 1 2 man. Mic check 1 2 1 2 man. Mic check, mic check, mic check. On the highway and cruise, touch on the NYC, I'm into cruise. I ain't such a giant compared with all you infants. Rookie of the year, you really honorable mention. President of student body, never had detention. Walking at a tightrope, I never had this tension. I'm chasing W's, dinner at the W. Funny how it changes all your haters, but the fuck with you. Wanna get it twisted? I still got a wish list, 7 Craigslist. Come up with some business, man, I'm ignorant. Igniting my flame. Do Madison, you should remember the name. I've been chasing these dames. Now you panicking, know that my flow is insane. Yeah, baby. You're my Sunday baby. Yo, she likes to tell me I'm toxic, I'm sipping toxins. A prophet can't chase no profit. What the fuck is that? She loves my music, say that it's so melodic. We all wanna get it up until the minute we got it. Told me rent it, I bought it. Look at the bill and say jeepers. You know what they say, finders keepers, losers weepers. I puff reefer, she don't. Well, to each is his own. I like to be in my zone. I like to sip on Patron.